Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Almighty Uggs, and we are back with more Tales of Monkey Island. We are now on Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan. Yeah, last time we got eaten by a giant manatee. And there we go, ready to start a new game. Yes, we are. Let's start.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire.
Okay, voodoo lady.
Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge.
For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
The mouth. That's a cool picture.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
That's so the huge manatee. So we were eaten. Did you see claws on that guy's fin? I feel like manatees don't have claws on their fins. I'm not sure of any.
Grapes!
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment.
Please come back.
Look behind you!
Oh,
Son of
I've
a-
heard that one before.
Told you.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
Sure.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go
Gentlemen,
find a way
please.
out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Yeah, no, that sounds wrong. That sounds very wrong. Okay. What's over here? There's Winslow, Morgan Le Fay. Why can't we just call her Morgan? Gang blank.
An encampment.
Oh.
Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
I know who that is.
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm
I'm
Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to
I've
be the one to
heard.
break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava,
That's
will walk out of this beast when the
dedication.
time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
Have you made a lock-picking kit out of your toenails?
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Bah, that's for amateurs.
Are you sure? Well, it almost worked for Jack Sparrow.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
I read that as hurdles yodeling, which is not the correct term, I might add.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Tripwood, it is I.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest.
What crew?
And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Can I answer this in the form of a riddle?
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we could cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Yeesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket! I bet she never sends you on any quests either!
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest! She used to give me quests! I thought I was special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
Oh, no, no.
I'm married. Look.
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
Please don't.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Hey Morgan, I have a favor to ask. A grub.
Ew, a slimy grub.
Yeah, put it in my pocket anyway.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Decava as my fake wife.
My,
That's
that
a
reminds
loaded
me of the
statement.
time when...
Now, Winslow, Decava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
Why
What?
can't you?
She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
Morgan's wrist.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
Huh.
This is for Chuck Bender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking.
Yes, indeed. So I can Morgan's boots, Morgan's head, Morgan's wrist, and
All
Morgan's
right,
sword.
I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez.
the name like Dante.
Not on the carpet.
Gomez
Now,
sounds
elevate
like a
her
dog.
feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
Boots.
Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Well, this one is. I'm fairly certain Boba Fett would be as well. Gustavo was free in person. Gustavo was personal. Prince Hippolito de Toro, 10,000. A new ship, cost 10 grand. Lunch, $5. Gideon Gimpleg was 300. A funeral payment to Nooney. Ah, so she's in debt at the moment. By 5,000, sorry, $695. That's how much she's in debt. And
She still hasn't come round.
Yeah.
A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
do we have smelling salts? No, we have, hey, Elaine's ring, and we have a grub. Use the
That's
grub.
no way to wake her up.
Are you kidding me? That'd wake her up quite quickly. But hey, another grub. Let's pick this one up too.
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
Whoa. They have special shampoo for that.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Crap.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away
Okay.
from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Okay. Well, that's that. I can't get anything from over there. Hey, there's an ear canal up there. Can I get back on the ship? I can. Okay, let's climb up the rubber tree. Go to the ear canal, and yeah, let's get some stinky
Eustachian
wax.
Passage. While it may look like
Cochlea.
it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Ah, well, let's leave it alone then. Stinky earwax. Ooh.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
I actually had a chill down my spine at that. It was a wound. Oh. And things have frozen. BRB.
I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear? I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Yes, they are. That's where this wound is from. Okay, I'm rather glad we, how do I get the main mast? There we go. I apologize for the lag and the frozen. Hey, shoot the cannon.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Ah, so I can't actually fire it in the ear. Honestly, it's probably for the best.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Oh, it must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
That's unfortunate. Because come on. Who else would I travel inside of a manatee with? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And use the stinky, smelly earwax on Morgan. Ooh, again.
Guybrush?
Oopsie daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point.
Yeah.
You lost
Deal
your
with it.
weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm
Ooh.
already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer.
Winslow,
Any more
too.
nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
Oh,
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
No kidding.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
I have a feeling Elaine's not going to be too happy
Well,
about
well,
this.
well, the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Through work.
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We went sailing.
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Dude, really?
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly,
Okay.
and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Uncle Gus.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
What was the first mumble?
This is for Chugbender.
Okay.
Jugbender.
Correct.
Hey!
How?
Question number 2. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways
The name
of
on
combat?
the sword. The name on the sword. The name on the sword.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct. The third
You-
and final question. Who
Turd.
is her greatest idol?
That's an easy one.
It is. It's me.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
was easy.
Oh, it's all right.
She's giving me
If a guy turns up in a
sexy
manatee
eyes.
with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this
5.
sponge.
The one you're not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well,
Spooky
perhaps
pie.
you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next?
that's good.
Stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we ask these questions, I'm gonna call it here. Come on back in the next video. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Talk to you later.